Boy, isn't it nice in these living quarters to have all the modern conveniences that AC power can bring you? But how do you do that on a truck? Well, believe me, there's an answer. And right now, the way some of the laws are going in some of the states, you've got to have one of these. Tell us about this, David.
Hi, this is our alternative power unit, commonly referred to as an APU. This is a 14-horse diesel engine, a 6,500-watt generator, puts out 120-volt AC power, 12-volt DC power to keep your batteries charged, keep your batteries maintained. It'll automatically start up if your battery gets down to a certain discharge level.
Now, you mean I can go away and leave this truck for 2 or 3 weeks, and if the batteries get low, this will know it?
This will know it, and it will start up automatically. It'll run the appropriate amount of time to charge your batteries back up and shut itself off.
So when you're ready to go, come back, the batteries are up, fire up the truck, and away you go.
Exactly.
All right, that's very neat. Now, what all can we run in here with this?
It has a 6,500 watt generator on it, so you can run your TV with it, your stereo, your microwave, refrigerator, anything that in total is less than 6,500 watts.
All right, and air conditioner, heater?
Air conditioning and heating is all self-contained. It's mounted under the bunk, and it's electric heat and electric air. Also has an auxiliary shore power connection, so if you are someplace where there's electricity, you can simply plug that in. You don't need to run this unit at all.
Now, you can fire this unit up from in the living quarters.
Absolutely. Every aspect of this unit is controlled from within inside the sleeper. Start it, stop it. You set the heat, the temperature for the heater, the air conditioning. You set the battery monitor. You set the auto start, how long it will run. You can have it run as long as you want, or you can have it run only a certain amount of time based on the program, and it'll shut itself down. A fleet owner or fleet operator can actually program this to give the driver only a certain amount of control over it. Maybe he wants to only use it he wants the driver to only use it at a certain temperature range or a certain number of hours a night. That can all be programmed in here via password, or as an owner operator, you can make it do anything you want it to do.
Wow, it looks like to me about got to have one of these. Easy to mount, completely self-contained, cools itself and everything.
Absolutely. You can either tie it into the truck water cooling, or it's self-contained. You don't need to tie it into the truck radiator at all. That's actually the way we recommend it. That way, if the rig happens to spring a leak and loses some coolant, the APU is still up and running. It could literally save your life on a 25 below zero Montana night when your truck won't run, but this will.
Yeah, no kidding. And it just sips fuel out of your main diesel tank.
Exactly. It's tied right into the diesel fuel tank, so as long as you've got fuel in your tanks, this will run day in and day out.
And for many days, right on the size of those tanks they have in these trucks nowadays.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, there you have it, folks. You want more information, website, into the show coming up in just a few minutes.